I'm making crawfish gratin today. It's going to be very good, so let's get started on Darlene's table. I used red bell pepper, celery, onion, parsley, garlic, and thyme. The seasonings are salt, pepper, and Old Bay, lemon juice, flour, half a cup of white wine. This is milk and heavy cream together. This is Parmesan and Gruyere mixed together. 2 pounds of crawfish, Tabasco, and Worcestershire. All right, I'm starting with 4 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to melt this, and then I'm going to add the onion to it. I'll cook the onion till it's a little bit translucent, maybe 5 minutes. Then I'm going to add the garlic and thyme. I'm adding the celery and bell pepper. And we're going to just heat these vegetables until they're hot. Heated through, maybe 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. I'm going to add the crawfish tails and just toss to combine. Remember, these crawfish tails are already cooked. Now I'm going to remove this from the heat. Just let it sit. And I'm going to start on the sauce. I'm going to add the 8 tablespoons of butter, flour. I just added part of the flour. I'm going to stir till it's combined. Now I'm going to add the rest of the flour. Seems just a little bit dry to me, so I'm going to add some more butter. I'm adding 2 tablespoons more of butter. That's nice and smooth. The flour's cooking. Next will be the milk and heavy cream. And I'm using a whisk to stir this in. So it'll be nice and smooth. I'm adding the wine. I'm going to cook this till it thickens just a little bit. Probably 4 to 5 minutes. I'm going to add the Tabasco, some Worcestershire, salt, pepper, cayenne, and Old Bay. Next, the lemon juice. Whisk this very well. Tasting it for seasoning. Now, the Gruyere and Parmesan cheese. I'm going to stir this until it's melted real well. Now I'm going to add the parsley. Now I'm going to combine the two. I'm going to add the cream mixture to the crawfish mixture. Stir this up till it's really blended well. The next thing will be, it'll go into a prepared baking pan, about an 8x8. Ooh, that cheese looks so good. All gratin. There we go, our crawfish gratin with all the cheese. I had enough that I made a small one as well. It was a little too much for my pan. So I made a small one for my neighbor, and I topped it with cheddar cheese mixed with panko and drizzled with butter. It only has to bake for about 15 or 20 minutes at 400 degrees until the top's lightly browned and it's hot and bubbly. Crawfish gratin It's crawfish time in South Louisiana, but it's always crawfish time at our house. And this tasty, creamy, cheesy crawfish gratin is another recipe we enjoy from time to time. So rich and satisfying. It's a wonderful dish served as an entree for dinner, usually served with French bread or crostinis, which is another nice combination. This dish is versatile as well. With so much cheese, my husband made the leftovers into a dip with tortilla chips. But however you serve it, you will love it. To find this recipe, just go to darlenestable.com, and there you will find other desserts and printable recipes for each one. I'll put a link in the video description and comments. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, please give us a like and consider subscribing. That way you can keep up with what's going on right here on Darlene's Table.